Hello, my good friends. FC here from RC Review, and I figure it's time to give you guys an update. A lot has happened in the last week, and you guys have done a lot for me. Saturday, June 7, I get home, and my RC Review channel is missing. And it was completely gone. All the subscribers, 1,100 videos, 115,000 subscribers, and all the links from Google and other websites were gone. So really a shocking and depressing development. And what I could gather was that YouTube deleted it because the original Google account that was used to create it was now gone or inactive. But I did transfer ownership of this channel to my current one. But apparently, since it still had an association, it still got deleted. And definitely a big problem. It's my job. And I put up a whole video here. I kind of tried to tell my story in the best way I can and not cry in front of the camera. And I knew the realities of getting it back were pretty weak because, Google, like Facebook and Twitter, they just don't have customer support. Things are done with robot-like efficiency, and there's no one to talk to. So I put on a two-prong approach. One was to contact them. I do have some access because I'm a long-time creator and get customer support. And the other one was to create a substitute, regrow the channel from zero, from scratch. And that's why I created that video. So I contacted their support, and it was finally I got a hold of someone. It's like talking to a robot, and it got nowhere. They said, "Oh, we see your channel got deleted, but we cannot tell you anything." I asked them 10 questions. The response was the same, where he goes, "Sorry, we feel bad for you. Go away." And that's kind of what I expected. And so the other approach was, okay, let's rebuild this. What is the asset? The asset. It's not so much the old videos. The asset was a subscriber count for sure. And it was my personality, my knowledge, my caring for you guys and for the industry was the asset. And also, maybe there was some loyalty, some brand equity with you guys, some association with you guys to me. So I said, let me see what I can nurture with those seeds, so to speak. And the good news is we've made terrific progress. In 6 days, it's crazy. It went from 0 subscribers to 9,500. It'll be 10,000 by the time you see this video. And I created basically one original video, and I re-uploaded 4 videos. So there's a little bit of content, but there's so much energy in the channel that everything is getting viewed a lot. So imagine 9,500 new subscribers, brand new subscribers, and YouTube, that's what they care about. They don't care about if you have 1 million subscribers or 10,000 subscribers. What they care about is how many subscribed this since your last video, how many viewed your last video. So I think that will help my new channel grow because there's so much energy around it that it's kind of mind-blowing what we are achieving. I finally got back in there to see what's going on, what's causing all this energy. And last night, it was like mind-blowing, the discovery that I saw. So first and foremost, my thanks to you guys. There's probably 1,000 comments in these videos, and everyone is just so supportive. They're behind me, and they don't want the channel to go away. They want to support me in this mission, in this climb to Everest again, and sharing it on their own social media, sharing it to all the groups they belong to, and sharing it on their own video channels. It's really mind blowing. So I haven't thanked a single one. It's gonna take too much time, I think, but know that I really appreciate it because in YouTube, the new subscribers are very key, much more than a 10-year-old one. And, if they watch the video, if they interact with the video, that's what makes a difference. And it's definitely happening. And I'll scroll you guys some messages as I read through them. And it's just mind-blowing. It's probably 1,000 comments that you guys have sent over. Another thing I'd like to do is I noticed some really prominent folks out there in the industry have been helping me. So I'll show you some videos.
Long story
First
short,
one is
there's a friend of mine. He's been a good friend of my
Sam,
channel.
Crawler Tracks.
He's been doing YouTube for a really long time.
So they have a podcast. I've been shared in
He had
podcasts.
170.
Talk
What
about
we want you to do.
review, by the way.
Yes,
Yep,
and I
there it
don't.
is.
I forgot.
So they talked about my channel for a good
We'll do that.
5 minutes. This is a company that sends me products to review,
He had jumped ship about a year ago,
but
and
really,
decided to do YouTube full time, and YouTube ended up deleting his channel. So he went from daily revenue from views and whatnot to nothing.
the world is divided right now. A lot of conflict going on, but us in the RC community are so united. I almost feel like it's kind of encouraging, you know. And I think that's what we got to do in this world is we have to have kind of blinders on and really focus on what's important. What's important is our friends, our family, and our passions. And as you know, RC is a passion of mine, just like you
Anyway,
guys.
So the reason I wanted to make this video
2 days
was
ago, I
because
got
I've
a
seen
huge
few
boost
posts on Facebook,
on traffic.
I've seen a
And
couple
it's
of
because of
posts
this
on
guy.
YouTube, and I've seen a video on YouTube from RC Review. Now, the RC Review channel, Francis, I'd say I had 105 or, you know, just over 100,000 subscribers. Been on YouTube for years, over 1,000 videos. His channel got deleted. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I think he said there was some mistake with the email
So,
address
you know
or
who that
something
is?
like that. But it's been completely
You know what that is?
deleted.
It's Tom Lee.
Now, from what I know with YouTube, I don't think they completely delete stuff. It's just been removed from their server or whatever. So there is a possibility that you can get it back. But trying to talk to anyone at YouTube, you just talk to, it's just all AI bots or whatever answering you. And I've had issues in the past, and I'll put something on like X, and then you'll just get the same response. It's like an automated response. Really hard. Like
Kind of what I do. He's got the gift of gab. Such a cool guy, and I know him a little bit. You know, we competed in that speed challenge, and I respect his work because I know what he goes through every day. You got to think of an idea. You got to get out there and film. You got to watch your SD card, and he lives my dream and my nightmare. But he definitely has the gift, and not only did he say my story, but he gives it so much context. He's a storyteller at heart, and he, you know, I can't thank him enough for the sharing and making it kind of relevant to him. You know, my story, because he lost an SD card, and you know, similar to me losing my channel. But Tom Lee, you're okay. You got a funny accent, but you're okay.
RC Review YouTube channel, that was Francis's full-time job.
And then here's another guy
He started
that
RC
I RC with
provided a
locally.
link in
He's
the
very active on
description
YouTube and
but
shorts,
he
and
lost his original 115,000 subscribers.
Ryan Gray.
And he's back down to zero. He still has some of the original.
So these are just examples of people just kind of trying to pull me out of the ditch that I fell in, and that means a lot. It means a lot because sometimes you think you're alone in the journey, but man, it's really, the more you share, the more you open up to people, the more they relate to you, and the more they're willing to help you. So I went to Reddit. I never go there because this like that's the wild wild west, and man, so many people out of the woodwork just came out to, you know, to say how what the channel meant to them. So it's really encouraging, and it's really fuel for the journey that, you know, I'm about to go through. Rebuilding is never easy, but you need kind of all the support. On another note, a friend knows someone at YouTube, and he connected me. Andrew knows someone at YouTube. He connected me, and a YouTube insider is helping me with this journey. So we've been through 2 or 3 rounds already of debugging and investigation, and now he's escalated it into a very high level. But you know, time is ticking, and I'm not very hopeful on that. But if I can get all the old content, the ones that did really well, that would be cool. And you know, but Plan A is moving along, but Plan B is looking really good. And what's most important is the motivation that and the kind of the love that I feel as an RC will allow me to create better content, to share more, share the love as well back to you guys. All right, said a mouthful, but really I appreciate it. Thank you.